4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat. Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's the out of Handyman Battle Rap Trapping. We definitely got the streets. Alright, another year of COTY is in the book. And the 2024 champion of the year is Tay Roc, man. It came down to the wire between him and Av. It was a photo finish, man. You definitely gotta go check that out on Champion J Black channel if you wasn't able to catch it live. Now I'm gonna give y'all the top 20 real quick in order. Number 20, Real Deal. Number 19, Eunice. Number 18, Real Sick. Number 17, Official. Number 16, Tay Roc. Number 15, JC. Number 14, Coffee Brown. Number 13, Miss Hustle. Number 12, John the Don. Number 11, Jazz the Rapper. Number 10, Fonz. Number 9, A Ward. Number 8, T-Top. Number 7, New Jersey Twerk. Number 6, Rum Nitty. Number 5, Sharon. Number 4, Chef Trez. Number 3, Swamp. Number 2, Av. Number 1, Rock. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that order before anything, man. In the comments, get at me. And before I go any further, man, I want to salute to J Black for doing this for the culture again. I know this year is supposed to be your last year, man, so I just want to say the trappers appreciate you, man. I'm gonna go over some of the superlatives real quick, some of the awards and all that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to King from the Trenches. He won Rookie of the Year. We got New Jersey Twerk winning Performance of the Year versus Big K. We got the Battle of the Year, Loaded Lux versus Rum Nitty over there on URL. We got Upset of the Year, Jazz the Rapper winning over Tay Roc. We got Leader of the New School, Merlin's own Eunice wins Leader of the New School. So Rookie of the Year and Leader of the New School is two different things. And we got New Jersey Twerk winning Body of the Year over Big K. And like I said, man, I just want to give y'all a couple of reactions. First of all, Shark City Av said, nah, but all bull is your side. Salute to Roc. You had an amazing year and you deserve this ish, bro. Tay Roc went ahead and posted a picture of Roman Reigns and says, 2024 COTY, acknowledge me. Shout out to URL. They put hashtag you can't copy respect with a picture of Tay Roc. Tay Roc also said, I wish Sue Surf was home to see this. Gun titles finally got a belt, cuz I did it. Tay Roc continues and says, I've been through so many eras of battle rap. I'm 20 years in. I never thought I ever would win one of these COTY belts. I thought it's no longer a thing anymore. Mission complete. Then Tay Roc says, I'ma sleep like a baby tonight. I jump into spaces and F with y'all in the morning. Tay Roc finishes off by responding to Av and saying, thank you, big brother. This was too close. It was an honor to even be in the running with you. Somebody that I know really get busy and don't want any handouts. You my COTY. That being said, man, what's about to follow is Av. He actually started a space right after the COTY was announced. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that, man. Of course, once again, shout out to Merlin's own Tay Roc, bringing the belt back to Merlin. Shout out to J Black. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to everybody in the top 20 and everybody that won an award. Definitely a lot of drama, and we gonna get to all that. I'm gonna post the spaces. I'm gonna let y'all know what I seen on Twitter, all that tomorrow. It's like 1 a.m. right now. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. It's Battle Rap Trap. We got the streets.
You know, all this shit is pre-recorded, so I already knew who won this shit. So I already knew who won it. I just didn't want to listen because I didn't want to hear no dumb shit. As soon as we get done with the face-offs and all the shit that we got done with, we shot the video, shout out to Hitman Holler. We shot the little video to Venton, go get his album, Our Coach, on all streaming platforms. As soon as we got done with that, we riding back to the hotel because we about to go out in a minute. That's why I just wanted to start the space real quick. We tuned in to listen. Niggas is clowns, bro. I had a lot of respect for Chilla, bro. And I think niggas like Chilla because he talked proper, bro. Because, like, how you was just trying to break shit down, how you broke shit down and you trying to nitpick and critique certain shit, bro, about my schedule and people that's on my resume, and you don't do the same, that's corny shit to me. So I don't respect that. J Smo, that was some corny shit. I think you feeling yourself a little bit too much in this culture. To the shit you just pulled was some clown. That was some weird shit. Like, you pick a nigga like you don't know the criteria. You don't know what the criteria of this shit is. This ain't your first time being on a panel. None of that shit. You pick a nigga and then, like, pull some funny shit on. Oh, man, I might gotta go with the criteria. Like, nigga, you know what this shit is, bro. You've done this shit before. Like, that shit was bogus. Now, mind you, like I said, I already knew. I got the heads up who won the shit anyway. I just couldn't say nothing to the public shit. I just didn't want to hear it. But I can't stand for a nigga to try to downplay certain shit that I do and don't do the same thing when it come to motherfuckers just because y'all niggas is groupies. And that shit I just heard sound like some groupie shit from you, Chilla, from you, J Smo, like Rip. I knew off the rip when I seen EK on the panel that he wasn't gonna pick me. I knew that off the rip. All right. Once I seen the panel, I kind of knew where it was going. And I don't think black fuck with me for real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck there. I don't think black fuck with me for real, but that's just a whole nother story. But it's like niggas like to critique and downplay certain shit when it comes to my resume. Like, nigga, y'all talking about, oh man, it was Don Marino and it was this. Like, these same type of people ain't on bro resume. I didn't hear you downplay a bankhead. I didn't hear you downplay a Mr. Man. I didn't hear you downplay a Yogi. Only you trying to super critique the niggas I battle. And we got some of the same that we battled on our motherfucking resumes. You know what I'm saying? So when you talking about when you start doing shit like that, it's like, damn, my nigga, like what you on type shit. This nigga turned all the way around and changed his motherfucking vote at the end of the shit when you see how close the shit is. That is weird to me, bro. That's some weird shit. And mind you, bro, I really truly believe Roc deserved to be a COTY, bro. I'm not mad at that shit. Like, he did his job. It's never him or no whoever won. Like, we just show up to rap. We do our job. But when you put these niggas on the panel, man, and they call themselves so-called being professional and critiquing certain shit, this shit don't even make sense. Niggas be saying. Chiller really tried to play. You talking about all this main event and how much of that? What the fuck you be main eventing that people care about? Like, for you to even try to play it, like, bro, bro. That's why I didn't want to even tune into this shit, bro. I swear, because niggas like to try to move the goalposts for certain niggas, and that shit just be weird. It's like, if you're gonna be on the panel, keep that shit a buck all the way around the board. But it's hard. It's really not possible for niggas to do that. It's not possible for niggas to keep it a buck because they have their own personal favorites. So I get it. But when you see that the fan vote is locked in, even though it's low, whatever, it could have been one vote apiece. You see the vote is low. Now you want to switch your shit? Now you talking about, oh, the criteria. What the fuck? What made you pick me from the why did you pick me from the jump? You know what I'm saying? Why? Cause y'all niggas is debating if I lost a round? Cause I don't have no fuck ups, no damn near no. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here, bro? That shit be crazy. I don't mind a nigga critiquing the schedules, critiquing the career, but do that shit around the board. Keep that shit a buck around the board. That's all I ask for, bro. Don't downplay my shit. Niggas like to throw, that's Don Marino name, but you ain't naming the niggas that's on somebody else's schedule. Like, don't just do that with one nigga. Do you feel what I'm saying? That shit is weak to me, bro. You trying to make it seem like my shit was just a whole bunch of weak ass niggas, and the nigga ain't doing nothing but battling all around Mount Rushmore type shit. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what this is about. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I'm tripping, but that ain't what you're supposed to do. Then to pull up the last second on some shit and then switch your vote. Like, that was super weird. That was weird as shit to me, bro. That was weird. But this is why I didn't want to put that much energy into the shit. If it weren't for the boss, and I'm like, yo, like this year, go for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. I can show you how easy this shit could be. You know what I'm saying? But I knew it was gonna come down to it. I knew it was gonna come down to some shit like that. That shit was locked in 3-3, and we went to the fan votes. We all just sat and listened to the same thing. And the fan votes was tied. Then you pull in, oh, I think I'm just gonna go with the criteria. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of here, man. Now it's the crowd. Now you want to go with, like, that was crazy. That was weird as shit to me. Tati, what up, though?
Hey, Av, I'm proud of you. You had
I,
a great
I had
2024.
I had a hell of a year. I had fun. I had fun doing that shit.
Yeah, I
I
remember you was
I
saying that it
fun
was fun.
all year. I really had fun all year. Like, I ain't no bullshit. Like, this the most I've ever been outside. Like, just you know what I'm saying? Like, I really had fun doing the shit. And like I said, Roc deserved that shit. 16 battles. That nigga been he put work in. Like, I think if it came down to anything, like, I really think the criteria, even if you go with the criteria, which I think is some dumbass shit, I don't like the criteria either, because you painting the picture that all I got to do is just stack my schedule with a bunch of shit, whether I win or not, whether I'm clean or not in the battle, whether I'm consistent in the battle. Like, this is the picture you paint. So all year I'm gonna battle 20 times, and I'm throwing all the fights. I'm throwing these motherfuckers. As long as y'all retweet some clips from me, you know what I'm saying? I get a couple names to sprinkle here and there. I'm good to go. This is the rules. This is what you paying. So I get it. So
I,
up and coming
it
niggas,
was
all you up and coming future niggas winning battles does not matter. Being consistent does not matter. Get popular and get you some clips. And you know what I'm saying? And you good to go. Like this is what this shit then came down to. A nigga try to tell me how another nigga prepared for me affects, like that's my fault. We got the same niggas on our resume, but because my shit was clear, I walked through my shit, and you had a good battle. That mean my shit was bad or something. That was crazy. That was crazy hearing that, bro. This nigga talking all this main event and nigga, you don't nobody care other than the man, bro. For you to say that, for you being who you are to say that shit, that was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't like that
That was
part.
crazy.
I didn't like how I liked this panel though. It was just
I
certain
didn't. I
things
did because
that
I knew
I felt
the
like
jump. I knew from the jump. EK ain't about to pick me whatsoever, and Chilla ain't gonna pick me. I'm
nah, Sheila was tweaking to
he's
me
not
a
gonna pick
lot.
me.
Like when it came down to the end. So I didn't like when they was highlighting like Rock and Bankhead and things like that. I mean, it's fine when they was doing that. I just didn't like that they weren't highlighting like your bodies as well. Like they like highlighting Bankhead or his home league, Rock caught a body, blah blah blah, whatever. They didn't really highlight Big T. Big T is a vet, a legend
That's
in
so,
battle rap.
so
And it
correct me if
was
I'm wrong. Bankhead is a bigger name than Big T
no,
in battle rap.
not at
I
all.
don't even
No.
think Bankhead is a bigger name than Don Marino in battle rap.
Oh no. So that's what I'm saying. Like it was like it was mentioned and it was glossed over. But then they kept mentioning. I just wanted it to be evenly weighted,
That,
like
that's all.
regardless
That's
of
the
the
whole thing
outcome.
I'm saying. That's the whole. If you're gonna critique my shit down all the way to like that, then nigga say, man, he battled Rosenberg, but he's doing media. But it was all.
Yeah,
It
I
was fine.
didn't. I hated
It was
that when
fine
he
when Big
said
T
that.
beat Ill Will. When Big T beat Ill Will, oh, it was the shit. I mean, not Big T, but Rosenberg. When Rosenberg beat Ill Will, everything was great. Oh, Fro's back. He doing this and he doing that. But when I battle, oh, he just do media. Why are you shooting that nigga?
I didn't like that because he's still a battler first and
That was
foremost, regardless of
crazy.
when people transition to different areas of careers and battle rap and things like that. I did not understand him saying he does commentary because when he battled you, he was considered a battler, not a
And he's
commentator.
coming
So
off of a win, a big win that niggas didn't think he had a snowball chance in hell of winning. It was cool then. It was cool.
Also, Chilla. Also, Chilla is a league owner for him to have, dual roles as well. Like
Bro, if it
you
weren't
should
for
understand that having
Apollo, who the fuck is checking for something Chiller doing? For you to be trying to make the fucking goalpost move, shit like that. That shit corny to me. That was
that's why it's some stuff I didn't like. Like when he was bringing up the headline shit, like Chilla. When you won Cody, you weren't headlining shit either. Like, so what you mean? It's based off of. I just
nigga
didn't.
want friends, man.
I
Niggas be wanting
didn't like
friends, man.
that.
Niggas be wanting friends, man. That's how I carry it.
well, let me say, congratulations to you, Evan. Very, very proud of you. You had a
Yes.
Oh, I
phenomenal,
had a great year.
amazing
I
year.
ain't mad at y'all, and I'm trying to be on the same tight time this year. I want to battle 10 more times. I want to battle 10 times this year. Like I'm still having fun. I want this to be my last year, but I still want to have fun. Like the people that I've been talking to that I want to battle this year, we done already chopped it up. And when we trying to battle, like I'm still having fun, and I'm definitely proud of Rock because I've known Rock for so long. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So it's never him. He did what he was supposed to do, which is show up and rap,
Yeah.
and he had an incredible fucking year, incredible fucking year. I'm proud of that nigga. Like for sure, for sure. I've always been in his corner rooting for him for this shit. Yeah, we had our little situation, our fallout, but it's family at the end of the day. So I'm proud of him for getting
Yeah.
this accomplishment. It's not that. It's the people that when you get the critique and shit, bro, don't play me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Like my battles just ain't nothing. You tell me, A Ward ain't he ain't really rap like he rapped again. What the fuck they got to do with me? That ain't in our contracts. The halfway prepare or however you supposed to, whatever you say, that don't got shit to do with me. Yeah. And if he'd have went in that motherfucker, he'd have smoked me, then what y'all would have said. But it ain't go like that. Cause can't none of these niggas do that shit to me. None of them.
So crazy.
But you want to downplay that though. These niggas is goofy. And this nigga J Smo changed. This shit was 3-3. Then it went to the fan vote. And I ain't snake eyes, motherfucker. So don't play with me. I'm just saying that was some corny shit you did. That was corny as hell. That shit looked staged, weird as shit. What made you pick me? And if now all of a sudden the reason why you changing is because of criteria, what was the reason you picked me?
Because it feels like you're the champion because you did not lose. So I understand. I actually understand where he coming from with that. Like, it does feel wrong to just pick somebody that didn't have. I mean, that had like losses, even got 30 in some people's opinion, versus somebody who arguably did not lose a round in a lot of people's opinion, didn't lose a battle. So I understand why Schmo in his heart of hearts thought that you were champion of the year. But if you go down to the criteria, he has to, he's on the panel, so he went with that.
And,
I
e-
do understand
and
that.
even with the criteria, I just I'm because I be trying to learn and understand what the criteria is. Somebody give me the moments. What moments did they mention for Rock? What moments? What happened?
They mention him in Big K
The
a
change in the
lot,
room,
and
the change in the
that
color of the
battle,
room.
and
No,
they
that was
just
actually
they
Big
just
K's moment.
That's what I
that's
thought.
what I was gonna
That's
say
what I thought.
when they kept mentioning that. I'm like, why do they keep mentioning moments for him and Big K battle? And that was like Big K had two moments with the hat off and then with the light change. So I didn't understand
So
that
I
one.
didn't get that either, but I was like, okay, maybe I missed something, and that's fine. I'm not perfect. Okay, what's the other moment?
Let me think. Let me think. Oh, they mentioned no
They
same.
mentioned the jazz airhead thing. They
What?
mentioned huh? Oh, he was laughing. I thought you said something to me. I think that's what they mentioned. I think naturally they they look at rock as a moment machine, so they will probably just
I'm still waiting on the moment
when
though.
they typically get down to the
But no,
nitty gritty of it,
I'm still
they
waiting on
don't.
the moments. All these so-called moments. I'm waiting on hearing all these moments that he smoked me in.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember anything else other than what we said. But yeah. What moments would you give yourself over Tay Roc?
I probably don't even have a lot of moments. I think my one of my like quotables material wise is not a like material. I really feel like I got it. Consistency, I definitely feel like I got it because like
Hmm.
when you measure consistency, you, what like you know what I mean. Like I feel
Yeah.
material. I feel like I got consistency. I feel like Rock got strength of schedule for sure. Um, impact for sure. I
Hmm.
give him performance,
Hmm.
but material consistency. What's the other shit? What else is it?
You said so. Moments was the last one.
In moments. Okay. So my own moments, I feel like my third round against Big T was a moment. You take a nigga state from him,
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that's
Now you talk crazy. Now you
that
talk. Go ahead.
when you turn a nigga state against him,
no. I don't go against Chicago, but that's a fact, man.
so I feel like we 3-3 when it comes to criteria because I can't like the Big K shit.
That and Queen of the Ring with 40. I'm not gonna lie, that count too.
Yeah, winning.
He got the judge wins. He got a judge win with A Ward.
You also have
I
Judge
ain't get
win.
to
You
that
got
part yet. Hold
judge.
on, let me slow cook. He got the
Okay.
judge win with A Ward,
Mhm.
and he got the judge win with Loso. Correct? Right.
Yes, on the same weekend.
Me on the same card get the judge win against Don.
Hmm.
Judge win with 40.
Hmm.
Um, we both battled Marv one. We ain't debating my battle. We both battled A Ward. Yeah, he got the judge win, but it's still high debate. We ain't debating my battle. We both battled somebody.
You got a clear win.
Chef Tress.
We both battled Chef Trez. Even though you might not want to call that a vote, but it's polls that vote on who won the battle. Is that not a voted battle?
Well, the Chef Trez one, you're like the the consensus winner, and he didn't win.
Oh, they're in the lobby. All right, you see what I'm saying? So I like I don't
Consensus has that. I'm sorry, I love Rock, but I'm just gonna be honest. Like, consensus has that as him getting 30 against Trez.
Mhm.
so I don't know. I don't know. I know I just heard that shit say the boss twerking them said he downstairs in the lobby. I just heard that shit being third, and they went 3-3, and they went to the. I heard M Lane say he had me. Jay Schmohead said he had me. Ichi said he had me winning. Of course, Black, of course, Chiller, of course, EK. It was 3-3, and then we went to the motherfucking fan vote, and it was 35 votes apiece
Well, yeah, Schmo changed his vote
when it came.
before they went to the fan
Oh,
vote.
but I know the difference. I know what's up. Believe me, I know.
And honestly, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Me personally, I tried to go on a campaign and get people to vote,
Yeah, it should.
You did.
all my friends helped me, and I don't know how effective that was. We tried, but yeah, 86 votes total
That's
for
disgusting.
fucking COTY is unfathomable. I cannot believe y'all. I actually donated twice.
I would love to hear from the people why they didn't vote as much in this shit this year. Well, like, what was it? What was it? Why? What was it about it? Because
Everybody online say they voted.
y'all was entertained by us all year. We all put in work for y'all all year. Why wasn't there more votes than that? All of us. This ain't even about a winner or a loser. Rock went crazy. I went crazy. Trez went crazy. Swamp went crazy. T Top went crazy. Jerome, Fonz, everybody went crazy all year. Why y'all ain't
The
tune in? Like,
ladies as well.
the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Just, I'm
Jay
just mad.
Black definitely deserves better than that. The battlers deserve better than that. As fans, you should feel like you owe it to the culture to give your input that way. Everybody sit up here and complain, and nobody takes action. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Chilla had me pissed.
salute to the people who did.
We had a
Like,
Cody space and everything.
Listening to
yep,
that
I
shit,
feel it.
listening to that shit Chilla was saying pissed me off. I ain't gonna hold you. Pissed me off.
No, Chilla was tweaking. I ain't gonna lie.
And
Uh,
it probably was because of the chat. Because the chat was going crazy earlier tonight.
no, that was pre-recorded.
Yeah, it was pre-recorded.
So he was just tweaking like that on his own.
That shit, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
Facts.
true.
Like,
But I will say, I know it's a tough loss because you worked super
no,
duper hard.
no. No, hell no, hell no. I ain't looking at it like that at all. Hell no. Hell no. I don't have a problem with the decision. I have a problem with like just
The
discrediting.
discussion.
Yeah,
The
discredit me is
deliberation.
my problem.
Mm.
I ain't never won champion before, so it ain't nothing new. It just don't discredit me like I ain't like I just did some bullshit. Like I was just out here doing layups. Like don't play with me. Don't do that with me. If you're not gonna do that shit with everybody else type shit. That's my only problem. I don't like that. That's the shit I don't like. The winner or the decision don't matter to me. Just don't downplay what I done, bro. Don't downplay my work.
Yeah, I ain't like that. If he like 40% of your wins is Don Marino and Hustle and who else he say? I forgot. He tried to do somebody and did he say
Yeah.
Nipsey?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, like fuck you
Like
me.
that's crazy. That is crazy, bro. That was crazy, man. That was crazy.
That I didn't like that to
I
highlight
didn't like
like
didn't like that at all. That's the
Yeah.
that's what made me want to start the space. When I heard that, I'm like, yo, this nigga trying to like this nigga's really playing with me, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't highlight somebody else dominating. Well, you can't highlight Rock dominating Bankhead like that in his hometown, his home league, and not highlight you dominating Big T in the
That nigga
battles
Chiller couldn't quote a
in
Bankhead
Chicago.
bar. He couldn't quote a Bankhead bar. Name me 5 niggas he battled without going to check. It's not possible.
Yeah, no, he was tweaking on that. I get it. Like we knew it was down to both of y'all
Man,
though,
listen,
for sure.
I heard yesterday. It was the day before yesterday or yesterday who won the shit because you know it's all pre-recorded. I'm gonna hear it regardless who actually won the shit. So I already knew. I just couldn't say nothing about it.
Right.
You know, but I was like, yo, I'm not even gonna listen because I don't want to hear the dumb shit. And it just so happened we finished the face offs, finished the video shoot, and we riding on the way back to the shit, and we tuned in to listen. And it's like, oh shit, I didn't expect to hear that. Like you should have let that shit stay 3-3, fan. But I don't give a fuck if I lost 36-35. But for a nigga to pull some shit like that, that was goofy as hell. That was goofy, straight like that. Who that? And what?
I really don't want to sound like I'm talking shit, but a nigga that don't headline talking about headline matters so much to him is crazy. But I'll
That's what I
digress.
was
Who the fuck
saying.
am I? I'll
That's why I
digress.
said like when he won
And you
Cody,
can
he
carry the
wasn't
car.
when he won Cody, he wasn't headlining and shit. So
And
I
you can
didn't
carry
understand.
that, and you can carry the car even if you don't headline. Like making it like the headliner is the only person that carries the card is crazy to me. And then making statements like, oh well, basically saying like, well, if we take Av and Awar off power moves, it'll still be power moves. That's 100% incorrect. Av and Awar was but like there was three talked about battles if we really being real on the card. Av and Awar, Swamp and Rex, and Hitman and Geechee. Like people is talking about Evan Award, and the one thing that I agreed with was if we come in like, because I get it, wins and losses is not a part of the criteria, right? But when we talk about some of the opponents that they both have, and then we say we got to talk about wins and losses if niggas got some of the same opponents, right? If we talking about somebody that clearly won versus somebody that clearly lost, like I don't get it. Even in spill space, we was just going down they ops, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe like at first I'm saying like, okay, I could see why they gave Rock Strength the schedule. Then we went down they ops because Gorilla like how, and I'm like, nah, like actually, Ev to me got Strength of schedule too. So I don't know. It just was a lot of like making statements, then backpedaling. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they did for real this year. But y'all both had an amazing year. I just felt like somebody that's showing up to give their fans the most they like they always do, showing up and winning every battle, like debatably not losing a round all year, having cards on like this my first time on this card, first time on that card, and their major cards, whether it's their first event or not, breaking performances, breaking the building, that's undeniable to me. And then mainly taking all heavy hitters and then stepping in and taking a battle because somebody else backed out is like, I don't know. I don't know how that can be. I don't know, but whatever, whatever.
Yeah, he took J
So
two. Rock and J2 was supposed to battle first, and F
I
stepped
don't.
in. What was that like a week and a half prep, 2 weeks,
Not 8 days. Yeah, 8 days.
8 days? Yeah.
Nah, but listen, man. At the end of the day, man, I like I said, I salute Rock, man. I just don't like discrediting. That's the whole thing about niggas talking about mad as a mother. It's not that. I just don't like being discredited, bro. That's my whole thing. Don't try to discredit me, bro. And if a motherfucker upset that I'm mad that a nigga discredited my work, you and your mom like go to fucking
No.
like fuck y'all niggas. Like simple as that. But
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not mad at the because I think their top three was everybody's top three for the most part. I ain't gonna say every single person, but
downstairs,
in whatever order you had them the consensus across the culture was that the top three was Av, Swamp, and Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So regardless of how you order them, right? So I'm not even mad at Rock winning. Like I think Rock was phenomenal last year. He did have a couple
Hmm.
chokes, couple losses, but overall I thought he was great. It's always the argument for me. I'm always a why person, right? So even if you get the, let's say you make the right call, but you did it for the wrong reasons, I'm more concerned with the wrong reasons than the right call. That's just the way my mind works. So to her, then logic is important to me. So to her,
Hmm.
them try to downplay Av's wins against Don Marino and Froze, and then say Barack had Sirius Jones. Since when did Sirius Jones become a tough opponent? No slight to Sirius. I'm just speaking the facts. But you know what I'm saying? Sir? Oh, but Barack had Sirius Jones. He had, when was Sirius Jones, like, when was he high caliber? You know what
Cause
I'm saying? Like,
we used to argue though. That nigga, he about to battle serious, and niggas like, come on, man, it's serious. Don't niggas was arguing that at first,
Yeah.
so I didn't know. So okay, I don't
yeah,
want to hear
so,
nobody shit. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. I'm gonna call you a bitch
yeah.
in your face.
So I
I
just,
don't feel like.
I just want the same energy to be. Same thing with Reed. Like again, I'm not disrespecting nobody, but y'all know I'm gonna speak my mind. It is how I feel. When Reed a tough opponent for who and when? The last person Reed was a tough opponent for was Nitty, and that was however many years ago. I'm
I
just
ain't.
saying. So when
I
you
think
all of that,
he
I feel what you saying.
I really feel like he deserved. He put in the work. Like I get it.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Everything
never
Rock
questioning.
everything
Yeah,
Rock did was what he was supposed to do. I get it all the way around the board. I just don't like to be discredited for my shit. Like my shit was just some weak bullshit. That's my only problem. Like you can't do that shit, bro. If you're supposed to be keeping it a buck and speaking about like a whole everybody's complete year,
yep. And
you
that's
like
all I'm saying. The energy got to be kept the same. That's it. Because if Rock, because it's not, even if Shmo hadn't changed his vote, which I already told Shmo, I thought that was super duper whack. Acting like you didn't know what the Cody criteria was beforehand, and it
Yeah.
just dawned on you when you got there. Well, wait, that is the criteria. So if I got Rock winning, it gave stage. It gave like, oh, let me try to figure out how to make it entertaining and give a plot twist that's gonna catch the fans off guard. Like we don't have time for you to be trying to add entertainment value when people got to talk, when you're talking about somebody's career and what they did
Yeah.
throughout the
Facts.
entirety of the year. Like this ain't the time for you to try to be shocking and all of that type of stuff. Like you knew what you was doing ahead of time, and it's not your first year on Cody. Jay 100% knew what the criteria was, and there's nobody that can convince me. I got keys for a cell phone. There's nobody that can convince me that that was not a staged situation. That he didn't plan to do that exactly like that. You knew that. That doesn't make sense in no shape, fashion, or form.
Yeah, he too logical for me for him to have pulled some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I did not understand that at all. I also didn't like how Chilla was like harping on, oh, this is Don Marino and but they glossed over it. Hollow, you and Hollow, they glossed over you and Trez, they glossed over you and 40, glossed over you and Big T. It was like I just did not like that. I did not like that at all. Like don't harp on whatever you feel like an opponent is not at whatever level to you, and then like not highlight the people. Hollow is the god tier. Like what are we doing here? You ain't discussing that, you discussing, I'm sorry, and it's no slight, but you know, I'm be honest, they was discussing Bankhead more than you and Hollow, and you won that clear, so I
And I
don't
ain't
know.
gonna hold you. Cause saying, oh, but he battled Bankhead in Milwaukee on black ice. How is that any different than battling Big T in Chicago?
I
Because
said
Big T
that
is
about, yep.
definitely a bigger name than Black Ice. I mean, than
Yeah.
what's that boy name? Bankhead.
Bankhead, yeah. Yep, I said that.
What I really had a problem with was Chilla trying to say battle rappers don't get up. to battle Av. Like they don't really get excited. That I thought that was mad disrespectful. That didn't have nothing to do with nothing. And I'm glad that Geechee said, "How can you even blame that on Av?" That comment was just like I never heard nobody say anything like that about Av. Everyone always say he's dangerous. He's nothing to play with. People duck him. To say they don't get up for him was like that was crazy to me.
Twerk
That
one of
was
the
that was
main
the most
people that
out of
been
line comment of the night to me,
Twerk one of
respectfully.
the main people that been trying to get him an ad booked and
The
been
nigga right
saying
here,
he
right
want to
now,
battle
and the
That
nigga right
anybody.
here,
comment
right
was the
now,
I
most
can't
shocked.
understand him saying
disrespectfulest
that.
comment I heard
He
the
right here,
entire
right
night.
now, in shock. Like, what the fuck?
Twerk
That
right
comment
there.
was been crazy. That comment was just like I don't know. Mm-mm. Like he has to explain that to me because since
No,
he
he don't.
said
No,
it
he
come
don't.
from a battle rapper, I just never heard no one ever say that. Never.
No, he don't. You know, I ain't. We like I said, we about to go out, man. I don't like to be discredited, man. That's my whole thing. That I'm
Yeah.
mad about being discredited. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never won Cody before. I get it. You know, and of course, like maybe I ain't probably ain't been number two or whatever the number is. I'm cool with all that shit. I'm cool with all that shit. I've been saying it was not gonna go to me. It's not gonna go to me. But to be discredited, that was crazy. That was kind of crazy. That's
I agree.
and I'm highly disappointed, and I definitely lost respect for niggas because now I see how niggas really feel when a nigga that's been around the same type of time or even longer pause, and a certain attention and nigga love is getting shown one way, not the other. I start seeing, man. It'd be a little secret, little shit niggas be feeling certain kind of ways, man. Because you can't tell me you was keeping it a buck, because I'm listening to you. So I get it though. It is what it is. They ain't gonna do nothing but make me step this shit up more. That's all. Am I going for Cody this year? Not at all. I'm done putting my energy into that platform until that shit get real solid on some real valid shit that really that's about some factual shit. Then I put my attention back into it. Until then, salute to Jay Black and all this shit. But nah, I'm gonna just keep having fun.
Keep having
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, I'm gonna
And
just keep
real
having.
quick, I didn't hear, maybe I don't know if it was me. I didn't really hear EK discuss you much. It's like he came in, he just said a bunch of shit for Rock, and
Oh
that
no,
was.
he's not gonna pick me regardless. I already knew that off the rip.
But that was
I
They
about it. But
when
that's
I
what I'm
seen
saying.
that
That's
shit, I
my
said, "Yep."
only problems. Like I don't like it not being fair on both sides. Like
When we was
even
at
if
the
he
face
still
off, and I
has Rock
seen
winning.
we was at the face offs, and I seen the panel shit. When I seen the shit flash, who was I said, "Up, that's a wrap." I knew that out the gate. I knew that out the gate.
Yes, yeah.
Where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
on?
yeah, yeah. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all, where you at?
I'm finna come
We
down right now. I swear to God,
oh,
I'm literally,
y'all,
I'm coming down right now in front of. Real quick
he right
though,
here. He right there. She said she coming down right now. She
I'm
said she coming down.
coming down right now. I swear to God, I'm coming down right
What's
now.
work though? What's work though?
I don't
What's work?
know. Tell them to hold on though.
Oh, he want to
Real
get it.
quick though, I didn't watch none of the face. I don't know. I mean, none of the whatever
Hmm.
happened, whatever happened. For them, I swear to God, I just told Av this early when we was in the mall. I felt like Av had the greater year. and and the only reason I say that is because I feel like every time Av battle, I heard about it. You feel like it was something that happened afterwards. Well, it was like yeah, Av did. I feel like he was on one this year. Like on phone them. That's just my personal opinion. That's just what I feel like. I just felt like I voted for that. You know. That was just my personal opinion. I just wanted to give my personal opinion. I was up here talking. I just wanted to give my personal opinion. I just
Get
felt like
your drunk ass on, yeah.
I'm not. I hate y'all. On phone, I feel like Rock did his thing though. On phone, Rock was one of them. He did what he could. He did what he did that this year. On phone, he did that. But I just felt like I
Eon, we
like
all we
Av a
all out
little
front.
bit more.
We all out front.
Go downstairs,
I'm
yeah.
coming down. I'm coming down. I just grabbed my bottle. I'm looking for
Hustle,
my
hustle,
key.
Girl, you said you
hustle
was
say
Oh,
leaving.
it's
driving
right
or
there on phone. I'm out the door.
okay. Hustle say she need her charger.
Who?
Hustle. She said her charger in your
What you
car.
say, bitch? I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not with Jay. Jay, I don't know where she at. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
you ain't
Y'all
driving?
call her phone.
You not driving?
No, she mad at me, so I don't know where she at. I'm not gonna let you.
Girl, you need a ride because they about to leave you.
No, I'm already on the elevator. They can't leave me. So,
But I'm proud of y'all, though.
but
Oh no,
yeah,
I
where
had to
I'm
Jay is
proud of
at?
y'all.
crazy. I'm about to turn the fuck.
They just.
You about to
Eon, just call them.
I don't know where she at. She don't love me.
Y'all lost y'all mind. Is y'all drunk?
Tati, why you not out
Yeah, I
here?
know you drunk.
You know,
I know you drunk for
Tati, why you
sure.
not out here? That's
For the face offs?
that's the real question. Yes. Fuck is you talking? We
Girl,
get
I'm gonna watch.
active. Fuck is you talking about? We get
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
active.
the face offs on YouTube.
We get active.
Doing all that damn
And
traveling
the
out.
trunk is crazy. What?
I see the
You
battle.
about to get. You
Y'all
not about
gonna
to
put me
get.
in a trunk? I
You
can
not
sit
about to
on
get.
Twerk lap. What you talking about? That's my man. That's my
On
man.
right now.
That's my man.
Do y'all see the shit that's going on right now? Why
I'm
y'all on
so
the
sorry.
same spaces?
So sorry.
Eon, stop being gay,
Hey, hold on.
okay?
I gotta leave. I gotta get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Mm,
Put your ass down, Eon.
always throwing that ass somewhere.
Hey, I'm about to end this shit. Tati, it's on you and Trina and everybody.
Nope.
Mm,
Oh hell, nah, we ain't, but we still going out to celebrate, man. We ain't listen, man. Keep
Yeah,
my brother,
man.
man. I absolutely celebrate my bro, man, for sure, man.
Salute to Rock.
Yeah.
Y'all know Rock been my goat, so I love him. I'm proud of him for sure, for sure. Again, I'm not mad at. I don't know how to open and figure it out.
all right, y'all.
But yeah, no. I love Rock, so salute to him. Well earned, well deserved. To me, it's
Yeah.
about the reasoning, the energy being
We 6 deep in the baby stroller.
the energy being kept across the board and all of that type of stuff. I'm more focused on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The reasoning didn't make sense. So
Let's get the hell out of here,
but
Pilgrims.
salute to Rock though. That's my guy. I'm very proud of him. And salute to my guys, man. Av went from I think 13 last year
I was
to
right last year.
to number 2 this year. Swamp went from not being ranked at all last year to being number 3 this year. So a year made a big difference for them. You know what I'm saying? So I love them both, and I'm very very proud of my guys, man. And I'm proud of Rock as well. So
Man, it's karaoke time now, man.
2024
Stay
COTY,
tuned.
man.
All right. Love y'all. Have fun. Be safe.
All
You
right.
too. All right, what's the name of the character?
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I got